Hello everyone, this is Bonsi and I'm just doing another layout. I'm actually going to be doing kind of two pages in one. Here I'm starting off with some of that Dear Lizzie word phrases from the thickers, and it says hello, and I just wanted it to say hello 2016 because this is my album for 2016. I decided to pull out some of these, well, just one of these stencils from Tim Holtz. This is one of my favorites, and this one's the splatters. And I'm just going to be looking here for some, for my brown ink dauber. And I just wanted to give it a little bit more texture in the background because it was, I wasn't going to be adding very much to this page, so it's just something really quick and simple. And I took out my rusty hinge and my, what's that other one called? I can't remember. It's one of my favorites. I can't believe I can't remember. It's one of my favorite inks. Anyways, they're both distressed inks. One of them is kind of like a light brown, and one of them is has more of a red hue to it. So, I'm just putting some ink splatters here. And so this is essentially what I wanted to say. So I pulled out a doily, and I pulled out this glitter doily that I had cut out, and I thought I was going to use it on a different project, but I didn't end up using it. And then this little globe sort of deal is from I think it's Jen Hadfield, the DIY collection. I got it in one of the hip kits, so that was the die cut for it. And yeah, I'm just going to start gluing everything down. And like I said, this one's really, really simple. That's why I decided I did this one, the back side of this, and then the third page all in the same night. So I know that it's a 2016 album, but I wanted to incorporate my birthday, which was December 21st, in this album as well. And so I just decided to start it from the 21st. So yeah, now I'm just going to take out that hello and glue it down. I am using a little bit of quick dry tacky glue, just to kind of hold those words down more securely. It's not that I don't trust the adhesive. I think I've said this before. I just want to make sure that it's not going to be popping off. And I think I also got those Dear Lizzie thickers from one of the hip kits. So so I just kind of laid out the 2016, and then I'm going to go through and fix it up a little bit, so make it a little bit more straight. I don't want it to be perfect though, so that's that page, and then I'm going to flip to the next one and start on the bigger page. I thought I was going to use something, but I don't think I ended up using anything else. So, yeah, and what I really wanted to document was this really cute Instagram post that my little sister posted. She's actually currently in Mexico, enjoying some family time and much needed vacation. So, I'm going to be using some of that. I believe it's let me see here. I know I have it here somewhere. Sorry guys, I should be a little bit more prepared. Oh, I think it's the Chickenity. Can't remember what collection that is, but I end up using a couple of them. Yeah, it's the Chickenity. This one, Chickenity and Crafts. So I pulled out this. Yeah, so I end up using a couple pages. No, I end up using one, and then this one right here also. It's just black and white stripe. But anyways, I wanted to share with you guys what my little sister wrote in the post. She basically wrote me a birthday post. Like I said, she's in Mexico, so she couldn't really be here to celebrate it with us. So It says, "Happy 23rd birthday, my Munchie Munchkin." That's what she calls me. Um, I'm sorry I'm not there to come running into your room in the morning, jumping on your bed and hugging you until it hurts, and lay on you while I try unsuccessfully to sing. I can't even begin to thank you enough for putting up with me for the last 16 years, even though you tend to lower my IQ. I hope you have an amazing birthday because you deserve that and so much more. I wouldn't ask for anyone else to be my shitster. I can't imagine a world without you to make me laugh so hard I cry or be annoying with or have the Lord of the Rings marathons with while reciting every line in the movie. I love you more than anything and I really miss you. And then she just put Saludos de La Paz de Ordaz, so greetings from La Paz de Ordaz, which is a little town where my parents are from. And love you always, and she signed her name. So I was just so excited when I saw this post, and I really wanted to document it. So I I screenshotted the picture that she had posted, which I don't even remember her taking this picture. And then I screenshotted the her little message there, so I could put that down and document it. So anyways, back to the layout. I ended up pulling one of those My Mind's Eye pattern papers out, just to kind of hold my pictures together. And I have two little paint swatches. I actually got them from Walmart, I think. And then I pull out this tag from, I believe it's Basic Gray. It's one of their holiday collections. And it came in my hip kit, so I just wanted to kind of start using things up. And this little washi tape vellum is from a Basic Gray collection, I believe. It's their RSVP. It's kind of like their party themed collection, and I really liked it just because it had, to do with birthdays, and it had little cupcakes, and there was just quite a bit of white space right there, because that's the furthest down I could go when I screenshotted it. So anyways, yeah, so I ended up using the little cupcakes, and then I pulled out these Amy Tangerine bits. I feel like all of the Amy Tangerine collections go together, so I pulled this one out and I just started going through the die cuts just to see which ones I wanted to use. I also used a couple of different die cuts from the DIY Jen Hadfield collection, and I think it's DIY Home. Can't remember exactly. So I really wanted to use this vellum just because I felt like the background was way too busy. It had too much color in it. So, but I really wanted to use it. So I just decided to put this full sheet of vellum. I know it doesn't cover all of it, but it covers what I needed to cover. And I thought that was just a really good way of toning down the background. And because I thought about using gesso, but it's just too messy. So anyways, now I'm just putting everything down, just kind of laying everything down where I want it to be. And yeah, so I'm just kind of messing with my die cuts here. And yeah, I really like those little mugs. They say best friends on them. They're so adorable. Those are from the DIY Home by Jen Hadfield. I just think they're so adorable. So, yes. And I just end up putting that in the corner, and I'm just going to keep going through all my die cuts, just kind of fussing where I want them to be. And since I put that gold foiled hello up at the top, I wanted there to be something also foiled at the bottom. And what else? Oh, I decided to put a little tag that has the number 2 on it. I'm just adding a little bit of twine. And I really like this cute little die cut. It says my favorite with some arrows on it. I ended up cutting half of it off though, just so it would kind of fit. And I've been trying so hard to use all of these picture frames from the DIY home collection. She has so many die cuts in there that are frames, and I guess I don't use the frames like frames. I use them more as what am I trying to say? Layers. I use them as layers. So now I'm just going to start tacking everything down. And I really like using my my tiny attacher. Tiny attacher? Something like that with spine gem holds. So I just wanted to put all these down, and I staple them together, and then I put them down with my ATG gun, which I think I was complaining about that the last video, and I finally figured out that I was actually filling it incorrectly. So it makes a world of difference filling your ATG gun properly. So if you're having trouble with your ATG gun like I was, then you might want to double check that you're filling it correctly, because I was not. And I was ready to throw that thing out because it was so annoying. So, anyways, like I said, I was just putting everything down and making sure everything was where I wanted it to be. And I think that was pretty much it, because the video actually is going to cut off really soon, maybe in the next couple minutes, because I didn't realize that my card was, well, I didn't have very much memory, so it just shut off. So anyways, so if you guys want to see, I am going to put some pictures up at the end. So do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns? Please let me know, and I will see you guys next time.